What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. A jealous boyfriend killed a man on camera for talking to his girlfriend at a gas station in Chicago. And the moment the news hit the internet, everybody's acting surprised. Everybody's shocked. They can't seem to fathom why a man would take the life of another man over a woman. I'm not one of those people. I'm not shocked. I'm not flabbergasted because to be honest with you guys, this type of stuff happens all the time. I always say, it's three things that can get you killed quick, fast, in a hurry. It's a woman, it's drugs, and it's money. And when I looked at the video, when I seen the victim, when I seen the suspect, when I seen the woman, I was like, these niggas from the hood. So hell no, I ain't gonna be fake on my platform. I'm not gonna act surprised. This type of stuff happens all the time because you got to understand the cycle of the hood. You got to understand men from the hood. Sometimes that's all they got is they woman. So they identify, they life revolve around they woman. They get overprotective. They got low self-esteem. Because think about it like this. If I'm in the hood, my woman is taking care of me. I'm in the passenger ride of her car. We pull up to a gas station. It's a dude, he G'd up, nice little jacket, got the J's on, got the nice little cap. I got Vans on, I got a Dickie suit on, and he trying to holler at my woman. Oh, hell no. That's my whole lifestyle. Now I feel threatened, so now I gotta approach you. And that's exactly why I don't approach women in public. I'm gonna wait for the women to approach me. And then I'm still gonna be cautious. If a woman approach me, I'm still looking around, making sure she ain't got no boyfriend lurking. Cause let's be honest about this whole situation. It's normal. Dude, you fresh. You at a store, you see something you like. It's human nature to say, I wanna approach this woman. I don't know if she got a boyfriend, but chances is she might not, and I might score with her. So you approach her and she say no thank you and walk back to the car. That don't mean her boyfriend gonna feel the same way. He feel disrespected. He gotta approach you. He gotta show out. He ain't got no conflict resolution skills. He don't know how to ignore you. He don't know how to take the L. Even though the girl still said, no, thank you, I'm not interested, the boyfriend still feel threatened and he gotta let you have it. And that's what happened in this case. But first, I'm gonna play the news clip for you guys, and then I'm gonna come back and show the video of the actual murder. It is crazy. Let's go.
A man is set to go before a judge today in connection with a deadly shooting at a Southside gas station. 41-year-old Jonathan Robinson is facing felony murder and drug charges. Police say Robinson got into an argument and then a fight with a 40-year-old man at a BP gas station near 75th and Stony. Police say Robinson shot and killed the man before driving off.
Now the news is lost as usual. They said it was a verbal altercation at the gas station. They said they don't know why it happened, but I do. Because once you look at the surveillance video of the altercation, you clearly see it's over a woman. You clearly see the victim talking to a woman. He approached the woman. The woman seems disinterested. She walked to the car. Her boyfriend pop out waving a 9mm strap, right? And that's when all hell broke loose. I'm going to play you guys that video, and then we're going to come back and break it down. You know how I do. Let's go. All right, let's stop it right there. We're going to get to the good part, but I got to break this stuff down. The victim is the dude with the red jacket on. He got the red little hat. He got the red and white J's. He G'd up. He fresh. He at the gas station. He see a little thing in front of him. That's the woman wearing the blue jean suit. She got the belly showing. You know, she got the love handle showing. Good looking chick. Look a little thick. You know how we like them. So he's checking her out. You clearly see he's standing behind her. You clearly see he's checking her out, right? She's making her purchase from the gas station. He clearly liked what he see. Let's continue with the video. Look at him. All right, now let's stop it right there. He said something to her. She knows she got a dude in the car, so she say no thank you. She kind of scurry away from him, right? And that's where the victim messed up at. Anytime you approach a female, You got to look at her vehicle. Okay, she hopped out this vehicle. First thing you do, you look inside the vehicle. See, is there a man in the vehicle? If it's a man in the vehicle of her car, don't approach her. Don't even look at her. It ain't worth it. I'm telling you. Even if you like what you see, it's just not worth it. I be at the stores all the time. I see women I like all the time. I be wanting to approach women, but I look at their vehicle. I see it's a nigga in the passenger seat. I'm like, I'm good. I don't even make eye contact with him. I'm looking the other way. I don't know what's on this dude's mind. He might be crazy. You know these dudes got mental issues, low IQ, don't have no conflict resolution skills. If they think you checking out their women, they will come and approach you. And they don't mind taking a life behind it, as you finna see here. Let's continue with the video. All right, let's stop it right there. The boyfriend clearly didn't like what he said to his girlfriend. So instead of addressing the man one-on-one, this dude hops out the car with the strap in hand. Now, anytime that happens, you're igniting the feud. You're igniting the violence. Because if I'm the victim, if I'm the dude in the red jacket and the red hat, the moment I see a man hop out the car waving a 9mm and he puts it in my face, my life is in danger now. I gotta fight to the end. I ain't gonna try to talk it out with you. I'm trying to disarm you. And that's where the victim messed up at. Dude waved the strap right in his face. He just knocked it out the way. See, that's wrong with a lot of you dudes. Anytime somebody put a pistol in your face, you gotta fight to the end. You need to be right up on them. You don't need to be 5 foot away trying to plead your case. Hell no, you put a pistol in my face, I'm fighting you to the end. I'm gonna go out swinging. You get what I'm saying? Let's continue. Stood over him, made sure, emptied out the whole clip. Man, it wasn't that serious. That's crazy. And then the woman drives off with him. Now I know a lot of people was criticizing the woman. A lot of people got venom toward her. A lot of people were saying, see, these females always getting these brothers knocked off. These females always getting these brothers' TV turned off. It's always a woman involved. But in my eyes, she did nothing wrong. Now I get after he shot the dude, she drove off with him, but she probably was scared as hell. She like, dang, I just seen him do this. I got to get him in the car and we got to drive away. I can't afford for me to be next. So I give her that. She probably was scared. But I'm going to play that video for you guys one more time without pausing it because I feel like I stopped it too much. I want you guys to get the full scope of things. I want you guys to watch it without no pauses. And I want you guys to come back and leave a comment and tell me what you think about this video. Let's go. Look, he getting approached now. Pulled a 9mm in your face and you just knocked it out the way, man. Nah, it's life or death at this point. You need to be up on him. You don't need to be trying to plead your case. He got the strap in his hand. You got to disarm him. Look, he try. See. Senseless crime, man. Wasn't that serious. Now I'm going to say this. I'm going to give my honest opinion about this case. Now, I don't know if these two dudes know each other. Some people are speculating. Some people say they knew each other. They was there to meet each other at the gas station. I don't know about that. But from this video, it looked like the suspect was kind of hating on the victim. I explain. The suspect pulls up to the gas station. He's in the passenger seat. His woman gets out, make a purchase. The dude is in a red hat, red jacket, got the J's on, fresh as hell. Let's be honest about it. He G'd up, right? He holla at your girl. At that point, You kind of got some self-esteem issues, right? I'm a little out of shape, I'm kind of effed up out here. That's what it looks like, right? So he see a dude fresh as hell hollering at his chick. That lets him know my chick can do better than me. So now he got to be ultra aggressive. Now he got to strike fear in the man. And not only strike fear in the man, he got to strike fear in the female as well. You see, I'm going to go check this dude. Right? He gets out the car waving the strap. Things get out of control. And he ends up standing over the dude, putting every bullet in him. Right? So now he finna spend the rest of his life behind bars. All because you was jealous. What you think gonna happen when you go behind bars? For the first few months, your girl might come visit you. She might answer your phone calls. But once you get handed that life sentence, she moving on. Somebody else gonna be blowing her back out. And now you sitting up there next to Bubba because you was emotional and you made a dumb decision. This was a very senseless crime. It didn't have to happen. If you jealous, you should have hopped out the car and made the purchase. You knew what your girl had on. The little crop top, had a belly all out, had the love handle showing, had them tight, I ain't gonna lie. If I was there, I'd probably be looking too. I'm just being real with you, bro. But I wouldn't have approached her, because I would have been smart. Like, okay, she with this dude. I'm not gonna look at her. I'm gonna kind of side-eye her a little bit. But I'm not gonna be standing all behind her, head down, looking at her. That's what made the dude mad. The victim was all behind the chick, just looking down at her, just not trying to hide it. I'm like, damn, bro. A little thirsty, yeah. But I still don't think that he deserved to lose his life. You get what I'm saying? See, that's what the news ain't gonna tell you. The news is slow. They don't know how to break this stuff down, but you clearly see it's over a female, right? But anyway, guys, I'm finna read this news article because it's gonna further break it down. And it's also gonna say what the witnesses said about this shooting. Let's go. Boom! Here's the article about the shooting. Let's read it. A man was charged with murder in a deadly shooting at a gas station on Chicago's South Side on Wednesday. Chicago police said Jonathan Robinson, age 41, was charged with first-degree murder in a felony drug charge. Around 1:15 a.m., police said Robinson was involved in an argument with another person at a BP gas station when a 40-year-old man was shot and killed in the 7400 block of South Stony Island Avenue. At 1:15 a.m., what I always tell you guys, don't be out early mornings. Don't be out late night, because that's when people drunk. A lot of people get in their feelings. Everybody's lurking. Some people got a chip on their shoulder. Those are not happy hours. At 7 p.m., I don't get back out. If I gotta need something from the store, I might DoorDash, I might Uber Eat it, but I'm not getting out. 9 o'clock, 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. You won't never catch me out at them time of hours. Because I know a lot of people get drunk, they leaving the club. A lot of people is emotional. They dealing with life issues. And they ain't gonna hesitate to end you. I'm just being real. But let's continue reading. Employees said the shooting took place outside the convenience store at the gas station and was captured on security cameras. They said a woman was in the store to buy something when a man who did not appear to know her approached. The woman didn't seem interested, and after that, the employee said another man got involved, seemingly on her behalf. Yeah, I'm a passenger seat in my woman's car. She goes to the store, another man approach her. I gotta go approach that man now. I gotta let him know that's mine. What the F is you doing? What's wrong with you, right? That's what the dude is thinking. But let's continue reading. But even as the woman tried to leave, a quarrel between the two men continued. As the quarrel escalated, police said the other person, identified as Robinson, pulled out a gun and opened fire. The victim was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. Robinson is expected in court for a detention hearing on Friday. Just a senseless act. It didn't have to go this far. I'm not saying the suspect didn't have a right to be mad about a dude approaching this woman. If you and your feelings about that, cool. It's a lot of dudes like that. A lot of dudes got low self-esteem. They ain't got no self-belief in their system. They believe if any dude holler at their girl, he's a threat. I don't roll like that. Man, I'm big cut dog. Girl with me, another dude holler at her, I'm straight. What you gonna do is all on you, baby girl. You wanna be with him, go be with him. But I'm gonna get another one. I think like that. But that don't mean other people feel the same ways. A lot of dudes getting their feelings about their woman, man. A lot of dudes identify with their woman. That's their whole life revolving around that. If that woman leaves them, they don't know how to cooperate. They don't know how to move on with their life. They stop washing their ass. They stop washing their clothes. They call in to work for 2 days straight, all because a woman left them, right? So it's a lot of dudes like that. I'm not going to be fake about it. I got homies like that. I got friends like that. I got brothers like that. Get into it with their girl, nigga call off work the next morning. He can't function, right? So it seemed like that's what that dude was on, right? Now, the victim was pronounced dead, and his family is going off. Because his sister got on Facebook, and she was like, I just seen the video of my brother getting killed, and this is how I feel about it. Let me show you her Facebook post, and I'm going to read what she wrote. Let's go. Boom! This is the victim's sister. Her name is Keisha Wesley. And this is what she posted on Facebook. I just watched this man shoot my brother down for no reason. All because he said he got good smoke. You crazy and sick in the head for this one. I hate I even watched that bull crap. You wrong, dude. He didn't deserve to be done the same way. Y'all don't even have a heart anymore. Of course they don't. I always say the streets have no heart. The streets don't care about your potential. The streets don't care about your life. The streets don't care about your goals and aspirations. All it takes is for you to be in the wrong place at the wrong time to lose your life in the streets. That's all it takes, right? You can wake up, you can brush your teeth, throw on your clothes, you can think you're going to have a productive day. All you got to do is bump into the wrong person. All you got to do is bump into a dude who lacks self-control, who's emotional, who got no conflict resolution skills, who think he's a super thug, and he don't know how to deal with confrontation. He don't know how to deal with adversity. Because let's be honest, if you a dude, you with your chick, and another man holler at her, that's adversity. That's adversity that you got to deal with, right? That don't mean you pull out the strap and wave it around, try to intimidate people. You got to know how to play it player. You got to know how to be cool. You got to know how to be easy. See, that was me. I'm in the passenger seat of my ride. I see my chick in the store. Another dude holler at her, and I see my chick reject him and run to my car. When she get back to the car, I'm like, yeah, you did it right. I ain't even got to say nothing to him. I ain't even got to approach him. You played it so right, I ain't got to say nothing. That's the way you do, baby. I kiss her in the mouth, then we drive off. Ain't no need to approach him. Ain't no need to pull out the strap. Ain't no need to give him a piece of my mind, because my girl handled it for me. She know what she got in the man. That's the mindset you got to have, man. You dudes be crashing out. Y'all dudes be going out sad over women, man. And then you spending the rest of your life behind bars, and she got a new boo. She with Lil Man now. Lil Peanut locked up. Lil Man got it now. That's crazy. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. I want to know how you guys feel about it. Did the man crash out, or did he have a right to confront that man for talking to his girl? Let me know in the comment section. Share this video. I love you guys. Peace.